What is happening, everyone? Welcome on back. So, if you guys happen to recall a couple of episodes back, we lost an NPC. So, what we're going to do is make our way across the bridge here and see if we can find him. Alright, so let's go sneak over here and see what we can find. At this point, I'm at a bit of a loss because he's not here. He's not in Leyndell. So I guess we could head over there, which is actually... where are we going here? Right here. Right here. Let's see if he's over there. Okay, not here. Let's head on back to, I guess, Round Table Hold, see what we can find. Alright. Well, it's looking pretty bare here. We've really done a number on all the NPCs here. So, he's gone. We got finished up Fia's quest line. So I am officially at a loss. So why don't we check out... I will see you guys over at the capital. And we'll just do one last double check right up by the Colosseum here. And then maybe we'll head down here where we actually did the little puzzle. And we'll see what we can find. And I lied. We're doing a little bit of running around here, so why don't we take care of something on our way by? Let's see how this plays out. And a poise break. This should poise break him right here. Yeah. There we go. Gargoyle's Halbert. I don't know why I tried to get on my horse there. Alright, so I will see you fine folks at up there. Alright, well, I don't think that was Goldmask because I believe he was sitting here. So, I guess we'll do another little section. Alright, so America here. But no luck. I guess we might as well take care of these perfumers. Oh yeah, you're gonna run away. Okay. No luck. I really don't know what we're going to do here. Alright, so let's see what happens with our Crucible Knight here. I used to have so much trouble with these Crucible Knights. And I'm not saying I won't here, but... but I'm definitely better than I used to be. Or not. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's reset. There we go. One. Okay, let's pretend like we actually want to survive here. There we go. And one more parry. There we go. Perfect. Now, this doesn't solve our dilemma here, because I am at a loss to figure out exactly where the... I don't know how to... Oh, how about this? Oh, that was a cool way to do it. Barrier of Gold. We're not going to use that. Okay. Guys, I have no idea where this guy ended up. So, if I recall, we said that he was on this bridge here. So, sorry, actually on this bridge here. So let's head back there and see if we were just blind. So this is actually the wrong bridge. We want to go over to that one. But guys, I'm just doubting myself so much that we're just going to check out all the bridges. And while we do that, I am going to take care of a couple bosses, including this one here, who can be a bit of a pain in the butt, honestly, because he splits at the second phase. Right here. That turned out not to be much of an issue with this Ash of War, hey? Okay, well. So Cerulean Crystal Tear and Crimson Bubble Tear. Those are probably going to be pretty useful. So let's make our way over to the bridges here. And we'll just scan them all. And because like at this point, I'm starting to wonder if I simply went to the wrong part of the bridge. So, we've got this bridge here. Oh my gosh. Here they are. Fantastic. You know what? I was at the wrong bridge. If we look on the map... Yeah, I was looking over here. Oopsies. All right, let's go talk to these fine folks, and we'll wrap up this part of the quest line. So let's start with Goldmask here. Talkative as ever. Very nice.
Nice to see you. I can't believe you've come all this way.
So I'm just confirming that we got everything, and we did.
I've been gripped by a terrifying thought. The rhythms and calculus of the Master's finger betray a suspicion of the holism of the Golden Order, a conceit, I am afraid, that cannot be overlooked. Oh, but how could this be? I dread to even entertain the possibility, but somehow I cannot cast aside my doubts about the Master. Tell me, have I simply lost my head? Only, if the Master were true to the Golden Order, why would he think to breach this forbidden mount of fire? Oh, Master, put my mind at ease. Dispel these fearsome thoughts. I want to place my trust in you, to be your scribe.
So, for the intents of this guide, we are going to give him the tonic, which, if you guys recall, this is the tonic I was actually given to give to Raya to get her to forget about her past. And instead, we gave her what she asked for, which is we killed her, even though the guy didn't quite tell us to do that.
What is this? It will make me forget, you say, so that I can push aside these frightful thoughts. Would that I could. Would that I could. It will make me forget, you say, so that I can push aside these... Would that I could.
There we go. Okay, so that takes care of that. So I'm just going to have...
shine through you.
one more quick little chat with our talkative friend here. And that wraps that up. So let's grab this item here. Very nice. We can use the upgrade mats because we're going to be hunting for some of the upgrade materials for our summons soon, because we're going to start using summons as this game gets a little bit harder. So since we've got that taken care of, we're going to make our way down and we're going to start the next section of the checklist, which has to do with the blood zone. Right here. So we are going to go mausoleum entrance. I think we're going to go here. So it's going to take a little bit of hunting around to find these guys. So I'm going to cut away to the individual invasions. What we're going to do is kill the 3 Nameless Mask invaders. So I'll see you at the first one. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Ow. All right. Yeah, that's the hard part. These invasions are surprisingly hard. Trying to get away from the blood here. Oh boy. We need to run. Ow. There we go. There's one. Whew. These guys are not going to be easy. All right. So that's one. I imagine we'll just ride around here until we get kicked off our horse, but I think one is right around here. Might have to deal with this guy. Ooh, that is not a lot of damage. I think I made a mistake. Nope, I can't parry them. Let's heal. This is a bad choice. Let's get the iframes here. Okay. Oh no. That would have been bad. Thank you. There's two? Oh boy. Oh, that scared me. And I guess let's get some more blue here. And if I'm not mistaken, the last invasion happens right near the cliff face here. But we don't want to aggro those dogs. We might want to aggro those dogs just so that we don't have to deal with them later. So let's come over here and just do this. Yeah, bleed is bad. And one more. And one more. And one more. Jeez. Okay. So let's heal again. We're doing okay. So there's a bird over there. Let's head to the edge. There it is. Okay. Let's see if we can't fight them on these rocks here. Where's our invasion? He behind me? Yeah, right there. Oh man, I don't even know how to fight that. Just roll like a crazy person. Yeah, that's me panic rolling. Ow. Okay. Thank you. And finally, one heavy attack. That misses. Nope. Here. Jeez. I have never been good at PvP, so that doesn't really help. But right on, we got it. So our next step here is actually to invade Varré. And his invasion happens right here. Alright, so I will see you guys past this gauntlet. I'm just going to turn this on. And up here, past the blob. Okay, so we're gonna get our stamina back because this area can be a gong show. So we want to go up here to the right, grab this soul item, up this ramp, and then get lost. Oh yeah, and then up the stairs. And this gets us to our next site of grace. Right here, and we just passed that invasion sign that we're looking for. Excellent. So let's rest. And then we can do another invasion, because I'm so good at those. All right. So where is he? Oh, Varré. There he is. What are you doing? If you're gonna hide from me... Chicken. Not that I'm a chicken at all. Alright, let's go earn our invasion here.
You seek violence, heedless of my warning, though you have been raised to a knight of the dynasty. I am pained to the very depths of my being.
Oh man, I keep miscalculating him.
My lambkin. Enjoy your miserable death.
There we go. I'm glad we didn't kill him from a distance, or we would have missed that dialogue too. There we go. That was awesome.
Why must I be disgraced by this lowborn?
By this lowborn. Then we can chat with him right here.
Oh, luminary Mohg, please grant the strength you promised. I have given everything. Please, my lord. Please, answer me, luminary Mohg. Bless the Mohgwyn dynasty with love.
And that, my friends, wraps up his quest. Varré's bouquet. And that means we have his full set, because we got him from all the other invaders. So, I believe at the end of the last episode we talked about what we were going to do here. And we are in fact going to give this a shot. So we're leveled up. I don't know why I stood up here, because I want to tune a new spell, or at least organize the spells. Because what we're going to do is we're going to see just how much damage we can do to this guy. So we'll mix our physic. We'll get rid of this in turn for what was it that we need? This one here. This one. And for this we want to deal with Lord of Blood stuff. And then for spells, we want this and this. We don't have enough intelligence for this yet. Well, that's a shame. How much intelligence do we need? I bet you we can get artificial intelligence. So that gives us 60, yeah. But we're at heavy load, so we'll get rid of that. Okay. So the plan is that we're going to Terra Magica. And then, what kind of spell is that? We need to boost our spell casting. with something, right? I don't think we can. Okay. Let's see. So we'll do the cutscene. This might take a few tries because we haven't used Terra Magica and stuff yet. And we do not skip cutscenes in this playthrough because they're so good.
Dearest Mikola, you must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Okay. So, we are going to cast. We're going to drink. And we're going to murder. Didn't work. Okay. Oh yeah, we're so screwed. Oh no, I'm not equipped with what I want to be. So let's swap to this. Oh yeah, that hurts. I'm gonna die here. Whew. Let's see how this goes. Well, we're at the harder phase. So let's run away here for a sec. Let's drink some blue and let's see what we can do. Oh. Oh yeah, this is not going well, guys. I want to get a poise break out of him. And that's death.
Nicola is mine and mine alone.
Well, let's try that again.
Nicola
Yeah,
is
there we go.
mine. Nicola is mine. Nicola is mine. Nicola is mine and mine alone.
Let's try this again and see if this might work a little bit better.
Trace. Duo. Unos.
All right. Oh no, I keep doing that. Okay. I need to run. Oh no. I really need to run. And heal. And stop crouching. And stop everything. Blue.
Is mine and mine alone.
I just need to play better.
Trace. Duo. Unos.
Oh. We need to run away. We need to heal. We need to spam. Blue. And run away. I don't care. Because your ass is dead. One more. Or one more. There we go.
As clear as day.
That was a tough one. Whew.
Of our dynasty. Mohgwyn.
Nice. And we get access to the DLC, my friends. We are not going to get in here yet. We're going to keep going with the base game. But this gets us some progress. So, we're going to rest here. There we go. And so our next step here, there's Leda, so that's promising. we're going to make our way all the way back up to Ordina Town site. Right here, I believe. No, that's Castle Soul. What's wrong with me? We need to go here. Yeah. We're going to do a little bit of a Fashion Souls setup so that we're back to where we were, and then I will see you back here. Okay, so next thing we need to do before we dive in too far is we need the Sentry's Torch, and we need to put that on us. And I think just having it on our back, what was that? Oh, it's just a item. So we are going to deal with these guys. Now, I wonder if I do that, do they disappear? No, they don't. Okay, cool. They will disappear once we're in this zone. And you know what? Let's sneak over here real quick, because if I'm not mistaken, there's an armor set here. I don't remember what it is. Yeah, right here. Oh, geez. It's obviously the Black Knife armor set. Alright, so let's head over. We'll dive into Ordina. Open the path to the Haligtree, and then we'll probably call it an episode there. So I'll see you over there. Okay, so light the 4 figures in the Evergaol. So let's do that. Alright, so I said I was going to wear this, so I probably should. Now, this could be interesting. There's one. Do I want to kill these guys? Because you don't have to. Ow. Alright, let's try and play a little cleaner here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think we just answered our question. No, thank you. Ow. And run away. So there's a ladder right here somewhere. Right there. And an assassin nearby. Please climb. Nice. So we've got 2 more after this. Two. Okay. So the best way to get to the other one is actually this way. We'll just start back from our spawn point. If we can get up there. Alright. Might as well just Leroy Jenkins this too, because this is actually the access point. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Okay, so my runes are here. Very nice. And then this ladder. And this is a safe one to do, because we don't aggro anybody until after we light this one. But the next one's a gong show. 1. All right. Now this is the tough one. What we want to do is go right here. Heal. Oh, I didn't want to fall. That sucks. Now everything's aggroed. Ooh, that sucks. That's what you get for panic rolling. So let's heal again. And let's get up there. Let's see what our talismans are. I don't really want to change any of those. I could get rid of the Graven Mask Talisman and replace it for the Ritual Shield or something. Alright, we want to go here. And then here. No, we don't. Why am I having so much trouble? Why am I having so much trouble? Something's up here. There we go. One more. There we go. Now we should be good. And that, my friends, is how not to light the torches of Ordina Town. That's it. Okay. Now, there's actually a skip that I believe got patched, or there's still a way to do it, but I've never been able to by standing on this pillar on Torrent and jumping around, but grin and bear it and do it the classic way. It's all part of the game. Miquella's Haligtree. Here we are. So, this, my friends, will be the end of this episode, I believe. I want to thank you all very much for watching. And in the next episode, we're going to make our way all the way to Melania and somehow find a way to beat her. That's probably my weakest fight, so expect a death montage or something to that effect. If you're still watching, thank you so much. If you would consider liking and subscribing, it would really help the channel out. And I shall see you next time.